Welcome to Farming on the Rocks. Welcome to my channel. This is Marie and I'm located in Kingston, Jamaica. I'm harvesting a few papayas. They're tiny, but never mind how small they are. They are extremely sweet. I am so hoping for the rain that is over that mountain to just come across and bless me with a little of those showers. I am convinced I have two varieties of papayas growing on this one plant. Look at that. Is that possible? Still have a few gungo peas harvesting after Christmas. Well, it's more than a few that are on it. Tomatoes. I feel so blessed to have a few tomatoes. So blessed. A few little ripe ones over here. I'm planting these green beans for the first time. These running green beans. I've planted running beans before, but not this type. So I'm not sure if this is how we eat them. But I'm going to harvest some and try and see what it tastes like and what the texture is like. And then I'll know if I'm harvesting them at the right time. But these are very long pods. Look at that. Very long pods. I'm hoping I'm not harvesting them too early, but I don't want to chance it either and harvest them when they're too hard. So it's better they're too young than too hard. Wow. They're so long. I think these are to be red, so I'm not going to harvest that one even though it's gigantic. Look at it. Something bit it right there. It's unfortunate. I'm still going to allow it to ripen. Now my green beans are absolutely loaded. I'm going to harvest these before they get too hard on me. I harvested 4 days ago. This is amazing. So I'm employing the assistance of my son to help me because it's a lot of green beans in here. Look at the size of these green beans. No, I didn't know that you had green beans that the actual bean was brown when they're mature. These ones they aren't white like the ones I'm accustomed to. So I'm going to let a few of these go to seed later on and save the seeds because these ones aren't sold locally. Yeah, so those are my green beans and I'm so thrilled to be able to harvest these. Now, I had little faith in these okra because all of them looked like that, so I broke the mother plant off and thought it would die. Now these little suckers grew on the side of the stump that I left, and look, I have okra to harvest now from those little suckers, quite a bit. A number of suckers grew on this one that I bent down, and all of the little suckers are producing okra. So happy. And these suckers, the leaves, they aren't diseased, thankfully. So I have a few okra, really. I hate buying okra because it's so easy to grow, but sometimes they get diseased and you just have to get rid of the plant. Look at those. That's quarter dozen okra, and I have one more there, right here. Guys, look at my ginger. Look at that. What's that? That's a new part that is putting on. What are those, shoots? And this little tiny thing that I left right here, it is making more, coming all the way out here. So I'm going to have a lot more ginger in here to harvest. If you look right here, that is a baby sucker coming up. So you can imagine this piece is growing towards this direction. Yeah. I need to give it a little love. I'm going to put some chicken manure in there. And see how much more I will get. Look at this eggplant. This is the mother plant right here. I broke them off because I thought the plant died. So usually I'll just break off the top and allow the root to rot in the soil. And then look at this. I have a few I need to harvest. This one is ready. And this one. They really don't get bigger than this one. I think they're called fingerling eggplant, something like that. Yeah. I have 2 eggplants. Beautiful. Wow, take a look at my celery. Beautiful. All of them are coming so lovely, and the smell, guys, amazing. Look at my volunteer zinnias and my banana pepper. This is the same one I had for the initial pepper, the first banana pepper that I planted. This is it. Took it off here when it got diseased, and these are all new growth. It's amazing. These can be harvested, but I'm waiting on my son to indicate when he needs them because he wants them to eat on his sandwiches. What are you seeing? Yes, your eyes aren't fooling you. Those are bell peppers. Those are the $800 per pound bell peppers in their full glory. I'm harvesting these one at a time. Whenever I need one to use, I just come out and harvest a single bell pepper. Now, can you see that's about 1 dozen? I'm not exaggerating on this one plant right here. God is great. I don't need any to use now. I have one in the fridge. I'm going to use that one, and then I'm going to come out and take my blessings one at a time. My red lettuce. Now what I do, I take them one leaf at a leaf any amount of leaf that I need from the plant and allow it to continue producing until it goes to seed. I am fighting the battle of my life with the caterpillars and my pak choi, but I'm still managing to get lovely vegetables from them to eat. And these also we harvest one at a time. Harvest just when needed, because we aren't privileged to a lot at the minute. The bounty is not coming in. Oh, I have green beans here as well. Lovely. Lovely, lovely green beans. Look at green beans on this little tiny plant. Look at it. So many on this little plant. Now this is one, my boy, my big boy. Now my little boy, he doesn't eat vegetable yet. But my big boy, the only thing he wants to eat are lettuce and beans. So I always try to plant a lot of beans so I can fill his plate with beans only if that's what he wants to eat. Because as long as they're swallowing something green, mommy is happy. This is pure happiness right here. Look at cayenne pepper. Now I'm going to learn how to make the powder, because I need to stop buying cayenne pepper powder. Try buy a lot of. Ooh, look at jalapeno peppers. Amazing. Now I was waiting on this zinnia to blossom just to give me one bloom so I could take it out of my jalapeno container. And look at this. How am I going to bring myself to take this plant out with so many baby blooms on it? But I can't allow it to eat away all of my nutrients from my pepper. I cannot allow you. You're so pretty, but I can't. You're beautiful though. That jalapeno is producing like crazy. Beautiful. I am working on expansion. Look at empty containers. I moved out some of those that were here already thriving, and I'm building again. Look at my banana pepper. And we use this every single day, the thyme. And look at it. This is nothing but blessings. I can't even count the amount of pepper. And I'm saying amount because you say, what is it, Malik? You say, if you're not saying amount, what do you say? Number. I'm not saying number of peppers because I can't count them at the minute. That's how much is on this plant. So many. And I move my nasturtium to this location now. It is so beautiful. And another banana pepper right there because it cannot be too much. I just love them. I think that's a baby one. And I have to search these pak choi every day because those caterpillars are a nuisance in the garden. Oh wow, that side is so blue and pretty. And then take a look over the mountainside. That's what I want to come over. I'm working on it. Help me pray for it to come over. To give these plants some natural watering. Alright, so let me go and show you what my little harvests look like. And I do these harvests almost every day, but I don't want to bore you too much with these little mini harvests that I do. But every day I do these, or every other day, to feed our family fresh veggies. It's not a lot that the garden is producing at the minute. These are citrus. These are tangerine because the aphids won't leave my cabbage alone. And I saw one of our fellow YouTubers using citrus, so I'm going to see if it really works. Look at that bug. eating my basil. Flew away. Yeah, so we do these little harvests on a daily basis or every other day, as I said, but I don't bother to video all of those harvests. Right, so today we have papayas, 5 little papayas. It's a stink bug on my bean. And we have a few little tomatoes. These lovely beans that I will hopefully share how they taste with you because I'm having them for the first time. And some gungo peas. We also got 2 eggplants, a few okra, 4, and a ton of green beans, regular green beans. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your support. Hopefully I get to do a video before the new year so I can wish every single one of my viewers and subscribers a happy new year. I hope 2023 was a blessing for you. It was definitely a blessing for us. We had our ups, we had downs, but for the most part, we have to be grateful. We're extremely grateful, and we're grateful to this garden, and we're grateful to everybody who supported our channel. It's a lot of work to keep the garden going and to do these videos and produce them for you to enjoy, but it will make absolutely no sense if we got no support. So I am eternally grateful for the support that we get from each and every one of you. Now, if you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button. Also the notification bell, so you will be notified once we post another video. Please like, leave a comment, share with your friends, because if you like my videos, chances are they will like them too. Alright, thank you so much. Bye bye.